And it says we're good. We'll turn down our volume a little bit because it was getting a little loud. Alright, and let's see if we got audio on Twitch. We do indeed, we do indeed. Alright, I should also probably update this. Oh, kind of the very... Oh wait, I gotta go to a whole new thing. Never mind. Alright, well, we are live, so hello people of the internet. It is Soulrack Dragon back with some more Fate Grand Order. We've got 6 days to complete 18 missions and to clear out the Halloween 3 shop. Doesn't seem like good odds, does it? Well, I'm gonna deny this person because I don't know who they are. I think we're gonna do some friend summoning here, because if I can get at least another 2 of the 3-star CEs, then I should be able to farm the bronze currency a lot more effectively. So we will go ahead and do a little bit of friend point summoning here. Not gonna do too much, just a bit. Plus, you know, this gives us more foes. And I needs me my foes. I'm not gonna bother with the tickets that I have. Hey, there's one. Alright, so if we can get one more, then our bronze currency farm will be a lot more efficiently done. But I'm not gonna spend my tickets in the actual gacha. I seriously need to start saving up for Uresh, Abby, Jalter, Hokusai, so I cannot get distracted, even with tickets. The tickets themselves will be useful in my endeavors. So I must hold strong and hold the line against temptation of gacha. The gacha. It is such a sweet temptation sometimes, though. Such a sweet temptation of the gacha. Just need one more of the CE. Just one. Getting plenty of foes, but again, the foes are not what I need right now. Especially since I'm gonna have to filter and power up lesser servants with them. And pay attention to who I'm powering up. Come on. Because I don't max level a servant until they're max foed. For ease of filtering out things. Well, that was just a bad one. I won't go below 1 million. I'll say that right now. I will not go below 1 million friend points here. Because I still need to save up for that big one in the future when I go for a dedicated Angry Mango roll stream. Right now we're just going for that 3-star CE. One more copy is all we need to make the dream happen. There we go. Okay. We got that copy. Let's get rid of some servants. The only reason they're not set to auto burn is because I'm afraid I would burn Angry Mango should I get him. Matahari really visited us. And should only have that. Oh wait, no, there are the other 3-star CEs that I forget about sometimes. Burn. Keep it. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Burn it all. Burn it all. There we go. And now we can max limit break one of the not servants, not skills. I click too fast for my own eyes sometime. Alright, so this is the OG one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will max limit break it for us. Hoorah, hoorah. So now we can effectively get +6 to bronze currency farming. That will be a massive boon. Okay, so hello Senpapi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't missed anything, just was doing some friend spins. No worries, man, no worries. Caps can stay on, or they can go off, or they can go up, up, down, down, left, right, BA for all I care. Alright, so, I've still got missions to do here, clearly. Some of them will be finicky, because I have to get to Ascension 3, but that's the only one that'll be finicky. Pumpkin and metal pumpkin skeletons. Where is the best metal pumpkin skeleton node? If I go back... Okay, that's just going to take me to search. I'm going to use the game press thing to help me find the metal pumpkin skeletons. Enemy locator, because thankfully it has that. But how are things going for you, Senpapi? I do so hope they are going good. Alright, so let's see if we can't get more than one. So pumpkin and metal pumpkin skeletons. Metal skeleton, Elichan, Metal Knight and Hydra, Metal Skeleton Automata, Skeletons and Drones, Skeletons, Drone and Knight, Skeleton and Knight, and the page cuts off because it doesn't fully load. Lovely. My computer system is just, it's just slow sometimes. Going good? That's good to hear. Stream is going, by the way. Okay, it's just my internet is just being... Or my laptop that I'm trying to, like, manage everything on is just being horribly, horribly inefficient right now. Good lord. It's not like I got many tabs open or anything. Okay, come on. Ugh, that was a little bit of a glitchy sound. Okay. I guess I'll have to go off of... Actually, why am I trying to rely on that? I can just... I'm dumb. I'm dumb sometimes. Sometimes I am very dumb and forget obvious things. Metal pumpkin skeletons. Just gotta farm gold currency one more time, then you'll have cleared out the shop, apart from 3-star embers, monuments, pieces. I mean, being completely honest here, I find the 3-star embers are not terribly bad, because I extensively did the math after Nerofest, and there is, what, 100 3-star embers here? Yeah, that's equivalent to roughly 33 golden embers, so I mean, because it's 3, the math is that it's 3 silvers makes 1 gold. So, rather than looking at it as 100 silver embers, you could look at it as 33 gold embers. Tell me that there's something that has these two enemies together. Drones and pumpkin knights, more knights, more drones, and metal scarecrows. Can't do there. No. Nothing. No. Metal knights. Normal knights and drones. Pillar giant. Nothing. Automata. Metal pumpkin knights and metal skeletons. Okay. Okay, so the East Shachi is going to give us the... Actually, it's going to give us metal pumpkin skeletons. Wait. I need normal pumpkin skeletons and knights. They will have... Okay, it'll give me metal pumpkin skeletons and drones, so, you know. They ain't really bad, but I don't need them at the moment. But you do need QP, so you're going to use that AP to farm doors. That is completely and totally understandable. I honestly could use that AP myself, or I could use QP myself, but nothing I can really do about it at the moment. Okay, so it is drones and knights. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's starting to load up. Okay, and of course it doesn't go that far down because this internet of mine is just being... Oh, they do count as their non-enemy counterparts? That's excellent to hear. Okay, I just need to remember what CE I need here. You did add me as a friend. Not at the moment, I don't believe. I have the max limit broken of the 3 and 4 star spawn CEs. So, the only one I need is the 5 star. So the skeleton, so I should need... So the 3 star CE then should be for this. So the 3 star CE, which I can equip, and the 4 star which one was it? 4 or 5 that gave drones? Ugh. It is the 4 star, it seems. Yeah, so the 4 and 5. We'll go for an archer. What was the currency drop here? It was all of them. That's a little bit... That's a little unideal. I know the Old Well... Old Well is knights. Do I need knights and supermassives? Or am I good with that? 1 super giant enemy, and 5 archer class servants. So I don't need to do this one necessarily. You know what? Let's find the archer class servant. I just need to do 5 more archer class servants, so let's go for that first. That's pumpkin skeletons. Pumpkin skeletons. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and this is a relatively easy node. And I know what the drop is, so, I mean, may as well. But, yeah, unless you got some of the currency CEs max limit broken, I should be fine at this point. Especially if you have that 5-star currency CE max limit broken, that would be awesome. But I don't think I have anybody on my list that does have that, so... And if somebody would show up with the max limit broken 3-star currency, that'd be swell. Anybody? None of them at max limit broken. Rip. That's alright, though. The 5-star one is especially asking a lot because it's a 5-star CE. Even if it is on rate up, it's still gonna be hell in a handbasket to get. This'll work. And you know what? Since they are gracing me with their own Gramps, I suppose my Gramps need not apply. We'll throw in Enkidu in this case. You have 2 copies of the 5-star, but not a single one for the 4. Ouch. That's gotta make silver... That had to make silver farming fairly annoying to do. Alright. This setup should be fine here. Okay, come on. Trying to also get the walkthrough page up because I know it has a good recommendation of stuff, so... But my internet is just being a lag fest right now, so thankfully it's not interrupting stream quality. This being up constantly probably isn't helping. Apparently that Twitch countdown to next stream has been up. That probably hasn't helped. I said to close countdown thing. And Gramps should take the rest. And now Stream Manager is minimized and not letting me see the frickin' chat. Hang on. And now it's really tiny. What the heck is going on with my Firefox here? It's being kinda dumb. Okay, there we go. Firefox is back. It's just saying. And now I'm getting a Firefox is not responding thing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I shouldn't. I should even be able to just Maybe not just with this, but you know, possibly. Refresh this page. Hopefully we get everything. Hey, David's dead. Yay? Did I just say yay, David is dead? That's a little bit morbid of me, but okay. Oh, my neck is stiff. But that's what I get for having a job that has me sitting on a stool rather than a chair with a back for multiple hours at a time. No arch support. Arch at the back, of course. Alright, that was the archers, and that was the normal pumpkin knights. So that's good. Pumpkin, spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, hang on. Level 100 and level 100 King Hassan NP versus an 8k health enemy who would win. I don't know. I mean, if I tried that against Nerofest Sumanai, I think the 8k health enemy might win. You know? Alright, let's look for some more archers, I guess. That would actually benefit us, so metals, scarecrows, drones, and mass production enemies. I don't know what the mass produced enemies are, but we'll find out. Okay, this has Zerker, Rida, nothing. Archer with has drones. This one does have drones, but Umu Fest Sumanai wasn't an 8k health enemy. Well, if I knocked him down to 8k health, though, then he would technically be an 8k health enemy, thus fulfilling the contract. Trying to just... I can't get to that one, which kind of annoys me. Metal Scarecrow, that should... You said that, mass-protected LHM Mark IIs in the underground factory node. Okay, I don't think I have that unlocked yet, is the sad thing for me. But, you said that killing the metal variants kills the normal variants as well, yes? I do believe you said. Also, I'm going to wait for your reply here real quick. This again only has the 3-star, or the bronze currency, which is good. I don't think it affects that, so let's just go for a Scarecrow drop then. So, we'll go with this Gramps, and then this should work. And though, let's see if there's any casters with it now, I suppose, or Lancers. There isn't, so we'll just stick with the other level 100 Gramps, who is slightly better than mine, if only because he's NP3. Killing metal will count towards the Kill Scarecrows mission. Awesome. Also, I think I'm gonna have to reset my laptop here because I have to actually look at the stream to see the chat right now, rather than the stream manager dashboard thing. So, chat, I will not be seeing you here for a brief bit, but know that I am here. Just please don't trash talk me while I'm gone, I suppose. Okay, and close that. Yes, close 3 tabs. The stream should maintain. The only thing might be the phone that I'm playing from giving a notice that allowing sync up, you know. Alright, restart computer. Although, is stream chat on this? Hang on. Okay, stream chat is on this. I would need a microscope. I need a microscope to read that, so I think it's just gonna be the waiting game, sadly. Because I have no other means of checking chat right now. Because I don't do the pop-up thing that I used to do. Because I got OBS Studios, or whatever it's called, with their extensions to make your streams easier. Blah, 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 blah. That kind of stuff. Oh boy. Spooky, scary scarecrows that are about to hurt, potentially. Why not? It's a safety precaution. Actually, let them go through their animations here. Give me a hot minute here. I think I can get it pop out still on this computer so that I can see what is being said. Dashboard and chat. Pop out. There we go. Alright. I've got stream chat re-popped out for me to see until the dashboard is working again, so I can speak once more and you can see once more. Question is, how delayed will stream chat be? I have no idea how delayed it'll be. It says welcome to the chat room, so alright. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. And my laptop's booting back up. That's a good sign. Means I won't have to rely on this chat thing that I have no idea if it's working or not. Especially since it says nobody is in chat. Which kind of annoys me, because I'm pretty sure I've got somebody in chat. But it's saying nobody is in chat. Maybe it's not working with the new dashboard thing? Because this is the old stream chat monitor. So that might be why it's saying nobody's in chat. Laptop's at the starting screen. Split focus is so fun. I need to make sure I don't get got by the enemies. Oh, come on, Gramps. You could have killed that giant jungle monstrosity. I know you could have. He was going easy on it, clearly. Okay, I'm just gonna check. I have no idea if it's working or not. BAQ. Come on, Memeland. Kill. Kill. Kill! There's no kill like overkill. There is no kill like overkill. And Despacito is here. And do this for more NP-do. So unused to seeing a Gramps whose NP bar goes past 100. I am Jelly McJellerson of this person's Gramps for being so super strong, powerful, and just Jelly. He guarded against the defense down, but still died anyways. Poor Scarecrow didn't stand a chance. Neither of them did, really. Okay. Oh, I did not click a new frickin' window. Do not close out on me. Do it like that. Launch Twitch. It's still going slower than molasses syrup on a cold winter day. I don't know, I might need to... Maybe I need to defrag my computer? Because it's still running so freaking slow. Okay, yep. Scarecrows. Metal Scarecrows. Achas. Mecha Electron one will be done next one. And, oh, the Babylonian anime campaign. I forgot about that one. The ghost enemies. Spooky, scary scarecrows are apparently ghosty goos. Dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Let's see if we can't find a Lancer or Caster with the 2-star. It's a Lancer, but we have... Actually, no, we need a Caster. What am I saying? We need a Caster with it. With the 2-star, I meant 3. Yeah. Tongue does so love getting twisted and tied. Oh, maybe a Zerker. There's that Kyo, I suppose, that we could go with. Alright. I got it back up. It says nobody's here, though, so... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now it's saying, okay, I've got 2 people. Okay. Yeah. Twitch side, I don't know if it's my computer or what. It's probably my computer. I probably need to, like, do something with it. But now is not the time. I've already spent time blind to chat because I decided to try. And it says I'm at 0 again. Twitch. What am I gonna do with you, Twitch? What am I gonna do with you? But yeah, sorry for being incommunicado for that bit there. Okay, that bit of lag was on my end there. I know that much, because my reflector sort of lagged. So, that jump is my fault. Or rather, my reflector thing's fault. I don't know. Okay. But we're back. Back in the saddle again. I'm back. Back in the saddle. And I don't know anything beyond that. Beyond those lyrics. Okay. I should probably focus on the one that's about to NP here. If that thing NPs, I'll be hurting a bit. And I don't like to be hurting at all. And again, I mean, I could... There was that Bryn. Rather than bringing my Enkidu, I could bring Casimiro. If I bring Casimiro, what does that do for us? Let's think. So, Casimiro, AoE, NP with a 50% charge. Throw on a... That's pretty good. Throw on the initial starting 50%, and she can blast to go right off the bat. Not bad, not bad. But is there a reason to do so is the question. Or would it be better off save for this wave? Where there are, at the very least, a boss type enemy. I do not know. I truly, well and truly, I'm not sure. I'm second guessing myself. Jeez. That was a buster chain. That lizard should be dead. This blizzard lizard. Still. Good gracious. And I'm skill sealed on the NP turns. Fantastic. And Merlin can't even kill it in one go. Okay. Could have been worse. It could have been much, much worse. I clicked on the stronger Scarecrow. Or the one that's more alive, at least. I'm streaming. Okay, whatever. And now Reflector is... Good lord, Reflector. What is going on with you? Everything's just being such... What is going on here? Okay, now it's all caught up. Let's make sure everything's properly aligned here. Told them I was streaming. They know better than to call me when I'm streaming. Everything looks aligned. Maybe a little small here, but we can just boop and fix that. Okay. Everything's fixed. And now it's running smooth, because of course it would run smooth after every issue under the sun. We'll give Gramps the NP as well. We'll swap cards around, see if we can't get... There we go, the Buster from Gramps. Our strongest unit. Yeah. A doot. Okay. Sweet, delicious H2O. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I love it. Is audio a little delayed? Feels like audio might be a little bit delayed here. Aww, Gramps, you didn't one-shot it. Sadness. Doot. That should work. Still a little small. See that sliver of blue. Although now Twitch seems to be running perfectly fine. I guess the restart was all it really needed. Go figure. Of course, I probably just jinxed it, but... You know, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll get lucky and I did not jinx. Still a few more Scarecrows. That's the Mecha Electron one. That's another mission done. 20 ghost types done. Still need to kill 10 wild beasts. Wild beasts, thankfully, not dangerous beasts. You know? You know. And then ta-da. Okay. And that is another NP level to Ellie. I will gladly take that. Okay. And also do this. The Shell of Remembrance drop is going to be interesting. These shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably look up a guide to find the best place to do them, though, but that's just me. Okay. Enhance. NP. Oh, it looks like a Cursed Arm Hassan managed to stealth his way beyond the purge of servants from the friend point spins. Shocking, actually. Well, you snuck by for long enough. You're not getting rewarded, though. You will burn with the rest of them. Burn. Alright, still got more scarecrows to do. Keep doing this one. I will see if that Bryn is here. It does not look like it. Anybody anywhere with the 3 other than a berserker? Even if I was on that tab. That's not a Tamamo, that's my friend though. I only like using people who are friends with me as well. Just adds a layer of specialness, I guess. A lot of people with the ones with a not ascended for some odd reason. Come on, come on, come on. I need 3-star, I need thee. I am looking for the 3. Not assassin. Caster. Alright, I'm just not seeing the 3-star here. I guess we'll continue with the Elite Spartan's Gramps. Not that there's anything wrong with him, just, you know. I'd like to be a little bit more efficient in the future. Why the yawn? That was a loud yawn. My bad. My bad. Ba-ba-bum. Because the memester is Gouda. I mean, he's not Gouda, but you know, he's cool. Okay. No kills because they're weak. Apparently. There we go. 2 kills compared to 1. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta go with what's strongest. And kill the one that's about to NP, because I don't pay attention. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. And hey, Geistalt! Welcome, welcome. Sorry about the delayed reaction here. Been having some issues on Twitch today. So, but welcome, welcome. Glad you finished the event. Shame they only gave out 2 lures. I mean, I burned 2 seals, so Brynhild take Moriarty's 2nd and 3rd health bars. I have not yet gotten to the challenge quest yet. Where is it even hidden at, if you don't mind me asking? Because I don't see it anywhere on the map when I play it. But yeah, seriously, welcome, welcome. Sorry about being delayed reaction, just, you know, troubleshooting. It's so fun to troubleshoot in midstream. Because first it wasn't showing, first the stream was being wonky on my laptop, then the chat went poof. Then I had to restart my laptop, which is where I look at the chat from, and blah 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 blah. That's just me rambling at this point. But everything seems to be running smoothly now, so yay. But how many turns did it take you to do the challenge quest? Because I have seen recently on the do that events, please, Memeland. But I have seen some meme doings of it where there was somebody who did it with Tama in 3 turns, and somebody who did it with a level 1 Lancer Kyo in 3 turns. And she's the one that was the star of the show? Which is like, what? How is that possible? But it was pretty impressive. I had a very, very specialized squad, though. That, ironically enough, I could probably do, except for the fact that I lack me Sherlock. Because otherwise, I could totally try a 3-turn Kyo smackdown. Pardon the yawn. But otherwise, since, like I said, I've only seen the meme ones, is the challenge quest difficult? Or is it relatively easy? Throw it on Gramps here. It's the only reason he didn't one-shot in less time. Rest in present. Okay. Doot. And that's the way. I like it.
呼び起こすは星の息吹。人と共に歩む。ゆえに、エヌマ・エリシュ!
I still have microphone, right? Yeah, I still have microphone. Okay. Paranoia here. It's the whole, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Bit of paranoia going on. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. That's good, though. Good hits. Good job. Good job, Governor. Good job. Good show, sir. Good show. Awesome. Come on. I think that is your chance to crit anyways. We got it here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shouldn't be any more missions though, one more and we should have the whole, we should get 3 missions done in one more. That's very nice. 3 in 1 is better than killing 2 birds with 1 stone, after all. And we almost have enough for the foes in the shop. Okay. Or at least 1 set of the foes. Nobody with the 3-star. Bleh. Keep getting tongue twisted, tied, tangled. Come on. Somebody, please have that CE ML It's kind of strange that I'm not seeing anybody with an ML bead here. I mean, I get it. It's an event CE and you might need to use it to more efficiently farm yourself, but you'd think some people would have it already ML bead. I'm literally gonna go through everybody until I see it. 'Cause somebody's bound to have it somewhere. I believe. I believe. I believe. Hey, there we go. That's a Bryn with it. Bryn is a single target, I do believe. Yes. Alright. And since we have Bryn, we can go ahead and throw us a Casanero on our support. There she is. Alright, let's go. Water. Drink of gods. Alright. Things should be much easier in the initial node with a caster class. Look at that. One of them's already dead. That's my Umu. Kind of want to see if I can't avoid using her skill, though. Until we absolutely need to. Bryn, I do need to work on her NP gauge, though, because... yeah, she's kind of vital in that last phase. Kind of, sort of vital. That would have been a great turn to get a Bryn Arts card. Game. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Alright. Got the one turn until the enemy spawns. Okay, that's a better turn for Bryn. Because it gives her 20% at minimum. And our Umu is max NP power. Alright. So, Bryn will not be getting an NP here then. Sadness, but nothing I can do about it. Probably should have done Merlin first. But I'm greedy and wanted the extra crit stars. Okay, the big one survived. That's slightly annoying, but, you know, good in its own right. Slightly annoying, but good in its own right. Because it gives me time to gain NP. As long as we can get Nero to 10%. Or 9, I guess. 9 actually works just as well. Alright. Bryn's NP is actualized. Let's get Nero's NP actualized. And there's no kill like overkill, so let's overkill. good, good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. And rampaging privilege. 7 crowns. You know, increase your own attack, Umu. Go for it. Be the most Umu you can be. This'll work. Boop, boop, boom. Does Tristan die? Tristan does not die. So sad. He'll get blasted by a giant lance laser. For quite a bit of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, this is just sad for these poor little scarecrows. It almost makes me feel bad. Almost. Boom, boom, boom. Done and done. So that's the 120 scarecrows, 80 metal scarecrows, 15 archer class servants, and 3 missions done in 1. Woot, woot. Alright. See if those unlocked anything for us. Kinda hoping they did. Nothing new. Nothing new. Hey, there we go. This one is 20 archer class servants. Still 2 missions locked. So, pumpkin skeletons, drones, mass-produced Mark IIs, archers on the right side. And to complete the right side, we need to unlock the Great Chidori Gabble, which is 1 more supergiant enemy. So metal pumpkin skeletons and drones, pretty much, as well as more archers. What did this one have? Metal pumpkin knights. I don't have a big enemy, but nothing I can use. Because I also need to fight Achas, if possible. So let's look for an archer enemy with... Or not an archer enemy. An archer node with metal pumpkin skeletons. And possibly a big enemy. If I can't get all of those, then sadness. I will cry. Tears will literally flow down my face. But I will live with it. No. This has metal pumpkins. Can't get the Great Chidori Gabble. This has drones and a dragon. It has normal pumpkin knights, but it would give me the... It would work towards the drones, and it would work towards dragons. And I do need drones. 11. It would also get the super giant, which would unlock the Great Chidori Gabble. And 1 towards the archer class. So I think we'll do this one. What is the drop? It is the 2 and 5... Or the 4 and 5 star CEs. So... Pumpkins and drones, huh? We'll throw a silver real quick so I can get a good idea of what CEs I need. So you are Skeleton and Scarecrow. And these were Pumpkin Knights. So I need Knights and Drones. Please tell me you're all on this CE. That'd be awesome. Knights and Gazers. I mean, we don't need the Knights, actually. Because we have Knights done. So we just need the drones, which is clearly the 4-star spawning CE, which we do have on our own. So let's look for some fun drop CEs on Lancer or Assassin. You know, a 5-star drop CE is fun. Just don't glitch out on me, game. We'll of course want a rider. We want the 4-star CE, as that is drones. And then 4-star CE. 5-star CE. And this'll do. This will do. Alright, it'll be +2 to the one, +1 to the other. We'll have to go with that. Literally no better options here. Which is sad in its own right. But nothing we can do about it. Absolutely, positively nothing. Okay. Dude, should work. I want to find out what the best farming way to do this shop is here as well. So not the walkthrough. Mission speedrun, perhaps? Maybe that will tell me what I want to know. Okay, no. That tells me nothing. Free quests, perhaps? Will this have, like, a sorted by a way that I would like it? BAQ. Oh, this only has 1 drone? 2 drones? That's kind of lame. Okay, nope. Free quest 1 does not have what I want. Enemy locator wouldn't event calculator, perhaps? Will have what I desire. Okay, I'll figure this. I'll check this real quick. Gramps is good, so Let's see. So we have a +6 with the 100% spawn rate. Okay. Let's go with 400. I said 400 AP. And we'll want to calculate, but let's do this real quick. Tama's not gonna NP. That's unfortunate, because she's actually the one that needs to NP here. So sort by this. So the burial chamber looks to be the best place for the bronze currency then. So burial chamber for bronze, right? Shichi for that, and underground factory for the gold currency. Okay, now I can Tama NP here. Just gotta do a little bit of finicking. And do extra backup just in case. So burial chamber for the 3-star, Shiachi for the 4-star, underground factory for the 5-star. At least that's what I'm getting here. Oh, don't cry, Ishtar. You're fine. Suck it up. Yeah, that did nothing for the drones, but it did get the super giant so that we can do the right Chidori thing about what's it. And some dragon enemies. Trying to find what it suggests to use for that. Or did I pass it? Great Chidori Gabble. Okay. So the Great Chidori Gabble is the 3 and 5 star spawner. It has a Rider class enemy. It wants us to borrow the 5-star spawn CE. That is doable. And equip 3-star spawn CE. Again, doable. And that's another Corona foe. Alright, so 5-star spawning CE on ideally an assassin. If not an assassin, a berserker will work too. If not a berserker, I will settle for an avenger, I suppose. But just need that spawn CE, because I don't have it myself yet. An archer? Don't really need it on an archer. I don't want to throw it on I don't want it on a caster either. Alright, there we go. We'll go with this Raikou. We have Gramps, so we want the 3-star spawn. We have the 5-star thing there, and then cover the rest with the 3-star drop CEs. And this should do us straight. Yeah, this should do us good. Let's go. Oh, stretch. Oh, that was a good stretch. Whew, okay. So we're getting close to the mission completions. Pretty much the last 2 missions will be complete all other missions and get Mecha Ellie-chan to Ascension 3. Those will probably be the last ones for us to do. Simply because Mecha Ellie-chan to Ascension 3 is going to require some not this farming. You know, Berserker class is a little dangerous, but I live for danger. I don't really. Dang it, Gramps. Or dang it, Raikou. Could have killed. That would have been very helpful. Now I'm taking a lot of damage, because these are berserkers. Good. Do it. Do it. Good. Stop beating up on my servants, pumpkins. They're not even that scary. Halloween's past. Didn't you get the memo? Halloween ended yesterday, you know? Like, seriously? And stop beating on Raikou. Good gracious. Dude. Okay. Just because I felt Raikou had a better crit rate gen on that last one. Probably not, but... Gazers. Ugh. Raikou is getting very, very low here. Which is why I'm hee-hawing. Because I was debating whether or not to use her NP for maximum damage. I don't know why I said maximum. I just did. Don't question. Just live in the moment. Can get the Gazer down at the very least. There we go. Still okay. The game doesn't seem to want to spawn them. That's convenient, perhaps. We might be able to utilize that if we can get a kill. There we go. Maybe get a little bit of breathing room. Oh! It's another gazer. Let's illusion here. And Raikou smash. There we go. Those are the crits I like to see, Raikou. And I didn't even need to invince. Well, part of me really wants to go for that crit star gen. The smart part of me says it's not gonna work. Instead, just go for the Buster. Buster can't fail ya, after all. Captain Crimson Cutlass. Alright. I actually feel like Raikou has a decent shot of just one-shotting everything. So I'm gonna prep Gramps NP. We're gonna see if Raikou can't do a miracle here. I mean, the two knights are just, they're done. There's no way they're gonna survive, but Drake is a mystery. She survived. Oh, she survived. Plenty of health to spare. Pardon the yawn. And then these two little nubs. These nubbly nubs. 100% with Merlin is probably not too much. Although I should have paid attention to the order of card placement there. That was smart of me. Really smart particle from me. I must have taken in too many elusive particles. Hey, we got a death infliction there. Talk about overkill. Alright. Still got some metal pumpkin skeletons, but that's all the quests in the pyramid. All the quests in the castle. So one more quest needs cleared. That's probably the underground area. Raising the Mecha Alley and complete 90 missions. Hoorah. Plenty of mats as well. Some very nice mats. Okay. Golden Fruto. Alright, so still got metal pumpkins, still got drones, but we get hearts to get the underground area unlocked. And then we finally can max limit break the 5-star CE. Thank goodness gracious. And we max NP our Ellie, I believe. Yep, our Ellie is now max NP. We get some more foes to sit in the present box for awaiting Aresh and them. Alright, so complete all missions has been unlocked. Still have 8 is 1200. 12 bronze, 24, 32, 4100 bronze still needed. Yikes. Roughly 39 though. Okay. And insofar as in progress, metal pumpkins, the drones, the mass product Mark IIs, and archers. And complete all quests. That'll be done briefly here. These two are going to be the ones that are troubling, because I do want to try and save my embers. But if push comes to shove, I will utilize them. let's MLBR Ellie here. And by MLB, I mean, you know what I mean. And Mark 1 is NP5. There we go. I'm actually going to check second archive real quick. See if I've got... I do have some embers. You know what? Let's pour a little bit of effort into Ellie here. Also, let's, first and foremost, Best Kohai needs her golden foes. You know, she needs them good. Still one more Corona foe. We know where it is. Alright, and Ellie. We'll do the one Ember method at a time just because it's the most efficient in terms of success possibilities. If not in anything else, though. Ascension. We can only get her up one Ascension, though. Let's kill the drones to get more. Ascension! Man, look at that change. So different. We get the Overload Type 2C, though. And then back to the enhancement. Now, yes, this method of ascending is slow and tedious. But if you get more than one super or great suck in 20, then you are technically not getting... Hang on. Okay, so... Screw it. Let's see here. This will push her up to 47. If we get a super or great, she's level limit reached already. Alright. It works out the same either way, though it doesn't really. I guess you do have to do the maximum usage method to... If you get a great suck on max use, that's 60 equivalent from 20. Whereas if you get... You'd have to get 20 great sucks. Okay, I've talked myself out of that method now. I've talked myself out of the single Ember method. Hey, Red Velvet, you are here indeed. You are here. Dear Defenstration. What is a defenstration, though? I'm confuzzled at Dear Defenstration. What do you mean by that? Consider me ignorant, and you enlightened. Please enlighten me. But welcome. Welcome. Unlock the newest ones. And we now have all the spawn CEs at maximum power. Sweetness. So now, all I need from the friend peoples is the drop CEs. Yay! Alright, so for this one, Underground Factory. It is the best gold currency drop rate. You want to equip the 5-star CE for 100% spawn bonus. So gold currency, huh? I'm pretty sure nobody on my friends list has an MLB of the gold CE. And I will even check it real quick. Wow, nothing. Misaki doesn't. Wait, so did you yeet yourself into the stream then? Is what you're trying to say? Because that sounds a lot like yeeting. From what I understand of what eating is. Kinda wish you could filter in the friends list as well. Yes? Okay. Just making sure. I really don't think I've got anyone with a 5-star C MLB. Shame, really, but expected nonetheless. Because I've said many a times, it is a 5-star CE after all. Although that Aragorn could do it, but it's okay, it's okay. After all, there's a bunch of gold and stuff on the floor right now anyways, so the glass will just blend in, you know? It'll make it more sparkly looking, actually. Alright, so Rider, Assassin, and Zerkers. Rider, Assassin, Zerkers. What do you think here? I need the 5-star CE, so probably actually a Liz would actually be a pretty solid choice here, since she gets the... Yeah, Liz would get the event bonus for whatchamacallit. Brain fart, brain fart, brain fart, brain fart, brain fart. I can't think of what you call it. For damage bonus. Damage bonus. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, brain, for finally registering that thought process and completing those neurons. Seems the 5 stars being difficult for some people like you. Well, remember though. Do remember. While it might be difficult for you, this difficulty in getting what you want now will help lead you to the paradise land of Aresh later on. Because after all, Aresh has got to be, like, closing in fast. Like, real fast, right? We'll throw that on Merlin, I guess? We cannot throw the lunchtime in. Sadness, I wanted to have some lunch here, but guess it's not gonna happen. Okay. This should work, though. Liz should do massive damage. You want more time to save? Well, I mean, I could give you the experimental prototype time travel machine that would send your mind back in time to your past self, but it also works on geo-positioning, so I would need to send you back to exactly where you were as well. Otherwise, your mind would just be floating there, and your past self wouldn't know anything about the future. Time travel can be tricky like that, though, so... Also, this is very loud in my ears. Better. But I'm sure that you will get plenty saved. Red Velvet. After all, what is your quartz stash looking at? What is your quartz stash looking like at the moment? I'm sure you got a fair bit. Oh, that was knack. The squeaking is kind of annoying. I will not lie. This squeak is kind of annoying. Probably want to burn our heal. It's just more mass-produced Mark IIs. At the very least, the background is aesthetically pleasing. That's up to you. If you feel like if you want to log in real quick to check it out, feel free. Otherwise, we can just talk about how we know it will happen. Aresh understands dedication. She doesn't get many followers after all. She doesn't get many admirers, I imagine. So you being an admirer of Aresh, I'm sure will help you somewhere. I may need to use the invents from the meme master here soon. We're getting a little low across the board of health. That's a crit. There we go. One enemy. It's a Zerker, though. Maybe not. Still a little bit low health across the board, but, you know, could be worse. Koenya. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Ah, Liz, you didn't do it. You're the chosen one. Memelan is now the chosen one. QBA. Memelan, gather us some stuff. Power. That's actually a lot of crit stars for a non-crit star generating servant. I don't know. This wave looks tough. Look at this boss. Look at this boss node here. It's just so tough, you know? Focus on the... Should have forgot to do that. So happy with the back button. So pleased. Aresh will be deciding your fate as a master. I mean... You don't like this node? I have to say, the noise is the more annoying thing to me. The just constant squeak of their attacks. It's just a little bit, you know, a little bit on the annoying side. And we got another death there. I so enjoy it when I inflict death upon my enemies. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. But, with regards to the whole Aresh deciding your fate as a master, I mean, it is your decision in the end. It is your decision. Okay, things might have gotten a lot more hairy here. Luckily, my own Mecha Ellie-chan has been going through some level ups, so that should do a little bit here. But yeah. By the way, have you done the challenge quest for this yet, Red Velvet, or are you still working towards getting to it here? Because if you have, or rather, even if you have or haven't, have you seen the memeiest video for the challenge quest so far? And if not, do you wish for me to tell you what the memeiest video of the challenge quest is? Do it that way. You haven't gotten it to it yet? Do you want to know what the memeiest squad for the challenge quest is that I have seen thus far? One that I almost could do if I had one more servant. At least theoretically I could almost do it. Excuse me. It is a level 1 3-turn Summer Kyo of the challenge quest. But it is so much memeness in that single squad. It is ridiculous. Yeah, you heard me right. 3-turn, level 1, Summer Kyo. It is insane. The amount of... Apparently the person went through 3 hours of restarts, though, in order to get the ideal setup. So, it's not easy pickings. Alright, so... we need archers, drones, and more mass-produced Ellies. One more of that will get us the mass-produced Ellie. One of the mass-produced Mark IIs, though. So, we only have to suffer through that once for now. But this is the best gold currency, so... we'll have to suffer through it some more later. First, though... because it's only fair... let us get our best waifu, Mashu. Up to max foe potential now, without spending rare prisms. Yay, my Mashu is 1640. She's almost to 2000. Almost to 2000! Okay. So... you've been getting burnt out with farming? Yeah, farming can be very, very, very tedious. Very, very tedious indeed. Thankfully, I'm not there yet. Yet. Hey! Look at that. Kiko. With a slightly stronger Ellie-chan than the last one I was using. Sure, why not? This'll work. The skills are a little bit better, at least. Same level, though. Because I think a lot of people just got her to 70 and stopped. But not me. She's going all the way to 80. But yeah, I don't know how Shiseiku can do it. You know, he finished all the missions on Monday, and he finished the shop a couple days ago. It's kind of insane. Jeez, Gramps is just inflicting death left, right, and center here. Is insane in the brain. Do these things... do they have a low death rate here? I wonder. Hang on. Mass-produced Golden Berserker. It doesn't give me a death rate here. I think you have to, like, data mine the game to find out death rates, though, so... It's because they're not human. Logical. That is incredibly logical, actually. But then, if they're not human, wouldn't that mean that they can't die? Because do robots actually die? Or do they just get shut off? Until they're turned back on again. Like Danzo in Shimosa. Danzo! Yeah, can robots actually die? Or they just get turned off until rebooted in another processor? Shiki can kill zombies well. Is she killing them? Or is she re-deading them, you know? Restoring them back to their dead state. I think is the best way. Because I don't think re-killing is a phrase. Though it might be. It might be. BAQ, may as well, man. BAQ works. It's the most useful combo in the game. Oh, speaking of games, how did that game store opening go? What was that like to experience? Did they hand out things for free, or that's kind of a that'd be kind of weird if they just handed out free games, actually. It'd be great advertisement, but really, really weird. And a money cost, too. But yeah, how did it go? Did you have fun at the very least? I do so hope. Merlin, because the HP regen would be nice. Push the opening back a month? That's kind of weird. A month? That's odd in many ways. Like, why would you push the opening back a full month? Did they give a reason for them pushing back the opening, or was it just, yeah, you got there, so yeah, so we're not opening for another month, or was there not even a person, just like a sign or something? So it's rude of them not to give a forewarning. You know, they should have announced it on the news, put a billboard, maybe had a plane with a banner fly by, saying that their grand opening was being delayed by a month, you know? It's only polite. Ah, still doing work inside. I see. Still, I mean, who wouldn't want to go into an incomplete game store? There's probably a bunch of, like, loose nails, maybe even a pitfall. That sounds like fun. Right? I'm not deranged and insane to think that sounds fun. Fun. Oh, so fun. Okay, this will work. But yeah, that sucks that it was pushed back a month. I mean, maybe they pushed it back so they wouldn't have to deal with Black Friday, actually. Because Thanksgiving is coming up very fast. Very, very, very fast. It's hard to believe it's already almost the end of the year. It really is hard to believe. It's closing in. There's almost no time left of this year. Pardon the yawn. But so far, it's been an okay year for me. Made lots of friends through streaming, you know. It's been fun. It's been a good year. Soon the birthday times will be had. Oh boy. Birthday. Always celebrate your birthday. Because, to quote a certain Shiro Emiya, your birthday celebrates the day you were born. As quoted by Shiro Emiya. Gil's gonna yell at you for not reminding him again? Well, if he needs a reminder again, I think he might have some memory issues, you know? Because there's no reasoning to forget your birthday 2 years in a row. Unless he's sort of implying that he needs that long to get a present together. You know, it would be cool if they had some, like, more birthday lines for, like, to celebrate. Why did I only get 18 kills there? Gotta do it again. The beep beep sounds. They dig into my skull. Never ending. Always there. The beep 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 beep. I'm gonna take a break from the beep 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 here, and we'll do some metal pumpkin skeletons, I suppose. He's too busy fighting off Ozzy. You know, that's not a bad point. He probably is too busy fighting off Ozzy. Metal pumpkin skeletons. That's right, metal pumpkin skeletons. So burial chamber should work then, as this one also gives us. And you know what? I'm getting sick of seeing that single bronze apple. Consume the bronze, and then the silver. But this gives us the bronze currency, and it's fighting against Ozzy, so you know. Just need somebody with an MLB of the bronze. Yeah, now. But yeah, I do so hope that whenever your birthday may be, that, excuse me, it is a good one. Because birthdays should be good. They should be, yes. At the very least, it will very likely be better than my most recent birthday. You know, with everything that happened. But no one to blame for that. No one to blame for my birthday being what it was. Sometimes things just happen, and that's life, really. But enough depressing talk. And no worries. No worries. Hakuna Matata. No worries. No worries. Time for friend point. That's what I did at the beginning of the stream. I just went through a bunch of friend point summons until I got another 2 of the CE to increase our output. But yeah, no worries. No worries. I've only got like 3,900 more bronze currency that I need before I clear the shop of bronze currency. So yeah, no worries. It'll happen when it happens. By the way, have you made any progress with the special master missions just yet? Because I really don't want to have to look up the best place to get them all done. Because I know you need, like, a Shell of Remembrance drop, but I don't know where those drop from. You need, what else is it you need? You need, like, Burning Field and other fields to fight in, but none of the Halloween fields seem to be counting. I guess it's just not burning enough, you know? But yeah, do you know a quick way to do those missions? Because I've still got to do them, and I don't want to miss out, Oh, you can literally get them all done in Babylonia. You know, it makes sense, now that you say it, that they can all be done in Babylonia. The thing that we're celebrating with the campaign. Babylonia. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm just a dum-dum who didn't think that far ahead. And thought, logically, you know, this Babylonia campaign, it's given some really random seeming things. I wonder if they could all be done in Babylonia. I don't know why I didn't even come to that conclusion. I really don't. My brain just must not want to be working right now. I would try and call my brain to see if I get a dial tone, because that's a very clear indication, but I also don't really want to. Because you never know a headache until you experience the headache of the phone inside your head ringing constantly. Which is why I really do question the whole sci-fi idea of neural implants to let you see and hear telephones without an actual physical phone. Because that just seems like it would suck if you ever had a serious headache, you know? Shells at the lighthouse node. Giant one from beating up Spriggans. I think I may have gotten the giant one already done from just this stuff. Because there was a couple that I could do through, you know, FGO Halloween stuff. Like, I got the Dragon Fang. I'm pretty positive I got the Ghosty Goose. And I think I got a couple more. I'd have to look. I know I could very slowly get the Wild Beast ones if I wanted to farm that one node. But that sounds tedious. Although this one might give me the Wild Beast ones, actually. Also, it looks like Great Corridor is going to be the one to go to for the drones that I need to kill. So, the Great Corridor next. Also, still find it hilarious that this whole battle map is just upside down. That still brings a slight chuckle every time I see it. Just to remember the ridiculousness that is Halloween. Getting Halloween stuff done first, Mecha Liz depends on it. Do it. Complete your training. Help Mecha Ellie-chan to grow to her greatest potential powers. You can do it. Show your might. Do not let anyone get in your way. Destroy them all. Metal Pumpkin Skeletons. So now drones, archers, and Mark II. And then we pretty much have our Mecha Ellie-chan done. Except for these, you know. And I really would like this. Because that will put me at enough to 999 Memeland. Which will help with farming. Alright, so drones next. Doing metal skeletons and archers at the same time? Lay gasp. That sounds complex. Complex? Complex. Complex. Was that Hidden Corridor? But what one are you doing that you get both of them done at the same time? Actually, wait, isn't that that's the old well, isn't it? It's a Great Corridor I want here. And it says the 5 and 4-star CE for spawn bonus. Tristan's node? Okay. I remember that one. And as far as drops go, we want the 4-star CE. If anybody's got it, equipped to an assassin, which I highly doubt, but you never know. I know I've seen a couple people with the max 4-star. It's just a matter of finding those couple of people. It might have even been on a Brave Hero Liz, now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm probably going to farm David for the archers, simply because he's, you know, no offense taken, no offense, David, but David's kind of weak. David's a weak boy. He's not too hard to kill, if you get what I'm saying. Ah, no. Come on. Somebody please have it, please. And again, I said it before, but this music gives me a very slight Arstotzka vibe, or Papers, Please. Just the constant, like, tuba playing in this same sort of monotonous tuba sound. But they're not a friend. So, you're not a friend of me, you don't get used by me. Gil. You know what? Sure, Gil. Gil works. Alright, and we want the 4 and 5 star spawn CEs on it. So 4 and 5 and our own 4-star CE, and drop that, and there we go. We'll have a +3 spawn here, and this should be the last of the drones that we need to do. Woot woot woot. And then we can ascend LH to her second ascension. And then, I don't know. I'm debating if I want to pull out some of the embers from the box. It would save time. I don't know. Should I? They're for Caskill, though. But Caskill does like Liz when she uses her voice properly. And something tells me that Mecha Ellie-chan would know how to sing properly compared to base Liz. So does that mean that Gil would approve of Mecha Ellie-chan? Red Velvet, you're the resident Gil expert. Does Gilgamesh approve of Mecha Ellie-chan? Given the fact that she, more likely than not, can sing in a very effective manner. Oh, I plan on going for the 3rd at least, but what I want to know is, should I break into the 150 golden embers I have saved for Gil? Caskill, to be specific. Should I break into those, or should I leave them be? That is a great question for the... I mean, it's gonna take more than 150 embers to get Caskill maxed out, is the thing. That's the logic I'm kind of leaning towards here. And Christmas... Well, actually, hang on. Christmas rerun should be happening before too long. True, I can always farm embers later, and all embers are a little bit more effective, but... Hang on, Christmas 2... Christmas 2... Go to all events. Gramps is gonna own some face here in just a hot minute. And Gil owns some face here. Next turn, wiping out the rest. Can't I use that charisma there, Gil? Okay. B N A. I didn't want the US event lists. I wanted the JP event list. So I need to see how many embers we're likely to get here from 17 and the Christmas rerun. So Christmas event rerun lottery info. 10 boxes total with 30 golden embers each. So that's 300 embers if I farm that. And 300 embers... Oh, I promised that Gil would own... Gil own face. 300 golden embers should be more than enough to max out Gil. Caskill. So... I could farm for Caskill during that Christmas thing. 300 is enough to get one servant to level 80. 90 Saint Quartz? Alright, and that's now. You're gonna get another 30 for the whole Babylonia anime goal reached thing. So that'll be enough for that'll be 120. You have the 5 you still have your tickets, right? I mean, even if you don't have your tickets, that's fine. But you have 90 Saint Quartz right now. We get an average of what? 4 Saint Quartz a week, isn't it? So that'll be a grand total of how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, at least 4 weeks. So that'll be at least another 12 Saint Quartz just from logging in, I believe. And another 4 tickets. You'll get 4 tickets or 5 tickets for December. So that'll be 9 tickets for... So even if you're using your tickets now, theoretically 9 tickets by December and another dozen quartz. Plus, potentially, if you do all the master missions, another 14. So another 26 potential quartz by December. And that doesn't include the quartz you get from completing the events in Christmas Rerun and Salem. Plus, if you've got any free quests. Plus, if you have any login streaks closing in. Because you get another 20 for each of those. Like, I'm 21 days until the next login bonus. So, very, very theoretically here, you could be looking at least 150 quartz by the time Aresh comes around. That's that's very much possibility here. So do not give up hope. Also, I have 800 of the blue currency. That's enough for the lamps. We'll get those. Just get them out of there. Shrink the size of that a little bit. Okay. So now we need more mass-produced kills. So, back to the underground factory. Alright, it wanted us to... It's the 5-star node, so we want a 5-star thing, ideally on an alter ego servant. Sorry, Tama, you don't really qualify for an alter ego. I mean, you do qualify for an alter ego, but not right now, you don't. Come on, alter ego, alter ego, alter. Yeah, you have a very good odds of having at least 150 quartz by the time Aresh comes around. At least. So long as you don't spend anything, which you have a will of iron. I do not believe that you will be spending any quartz in the immediate time. So that will show some dedication. Oh, that's a 3-star spawn bonus. You know what I mean. I guess I'm gonna have to go with this one again. I don't like the name of the player, but can't fault them for that too much, at least. Okay. This'll work, I suppose. Yep. Let's kill some more Mecha Ellie-chan Merc 2 things to be able to ascend her even further beyond her limitations. But, okay. And you know what? I am gonna do this off the bat, too, because that defense for that lower health, she's 5k health lower. She needs all the defense she can get. Okay. Also, considering we're also probably going to get the 11 million downloads campaign, which will be adjusted, obviously. So, we'll probably be getting yeah, we should be getting plenty. Hopefully. Hopefully we will have plenty of ports coming along through the game. Oh, nice. We're almost done with the missions, too. That's always nice. Just pretty much, the Ellie missions are all that remains. And archers, but archers are easy. You get another projection CE, you can max limit break it. Nice! Projection's not a terrible CE to MLB. No, it is not. 30, 20, 40. Get more crit stars. Crit stars are nice. Crit stars are real nice, you know? And you know, I'm finding myself quite happy with Mecha Ellie-chan. She is most certainly a very unique servant, and I find myself enjoying her, you know, just her. She had a good bit of development during the Halloween story. She is got a pretty good looking design here too. Very unique design as well. Because like I said before, it's not like we have any other robotic servants out there. But, yeah. I like Mecha Ellie-chan. Mark 1 more than Mark 2. Simply because Mark 2 just seems a little bit lazy to me. They could have given her some sort of paint job, you know? That, and we don't get much of her personality, I suppose, in story. It might very well be different with her bond lines and stuff, but story-wise, just there doesn't seem to, she doesn't have much of a personality. No killing to Merlin. Merlin is not for killing. Merlin is for, well, I suppose if you're a foe, Merlin is for killing, but that's beside the point. That is entirely beside the point. Merlin might be for killing, but only foe can kill Merlin. That is the bylaws that have been set down since the start of days. Trying to remember Chronicles of Narnia quotes. I can't. You already have some 4-star CEs MLB twice. Nice. I probably some of the more common ones I could have, like the Elegant, the one, what is it called? Having a brain fart as to what they are called. It's that, like, not Holy Maid Dinner. Actually, it might be it. I mean, outside of the Sanzang one from, Summer, since Summer Sanzang really wanted me to get her. I think a busterific time here is to be had. Art CEs. Oh, you got a lot of high arts gain CEs. There we go. Big one done. I think when I actually farm this off screen for the golden currency, I'm probably gonna have the sound muted just because the constant squeaks are starting to get on the nerves, you know? Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. You'd think they would have some different sounds, but nope. Gotta go with the squeak squeak. Whew. Again, pardon the yawn. Gonna count all the art CEs that are unique. Do it. I look forward to hearing your results. Da 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 da. Okay, and looking at things, by the way, it looks like Abby might be the first one, actually. Abby may come... Yeah, Abby's likely going to come before Uresh. Just because I was taking a little bit of a peek at what to expect with that. Alright, so now it's the 20 archer servants, and then it's just pretty much bonding with Ellie and ascending Ellie. So, archers will be next. I think I have... Or is it 900? It's 900. Actually, we can get the Magatamas, which I do need for Uresh. Ha ha ha! Alright, so archers. What is the best archer node here? Let me go to the enemy finder part of the game press guide, because that will help find the one that will give me single drops rather than multi-drops, because multi-drops can be annoying. Okay, quest enemy table. It won't let me sort by boss. Okay. So Old Well has the Hydra, and it looks like it only requires the 1 CE. It is a Tesla fight, though, confirming that it is a single drop. It is a gold drop. The Larder, though, looks like it might be easier with only 6 enemies, and they're very low-level ones. So the Larder here... It is a 30 cost, but it has 2 currency drops. The Watchtower, though, is even easier, and it's a single currency node in the bronze currency. So, you know what? I think I'll do this one, because it's just for the archer servants that I need it. So, we pretty much just want a MLB of the CE here. That's going to be the fun thing to find, though, because when I want it, nobody seems to have it. When I don't want it, everybody seems to have it equipped. Oh, Shusaku's got it on his pen. That actually works out quite nicely. And Babbage, because might as well get some currency drops here. And because I need you with that, and then that. One less than normal. That's fine by me. How far off are you? Only 2,000. So we're really close to that bond one. Okay. Really, really close. Might actually get it in the time it takes us to do the archers. After which, it's literally just the Ascension one. Which I may have to tap into that Embers. Excuse me. I may have to. That was a waste of a Gramps attack. Alright, Pemp gets a damage boost here too, doesn't she? So I imagine Penth is quite the beast in this. 11. 11 unique art scenes. Dang. That's quite a fair few. That is quite the fair few. BAQ. That's very good. Or is that just indicative of the fact that there's a lot more arts CEs than any others? I'd ask you to check the other types, but I don't want to make you have to trog through all of that. Trog. Gramps is just gonna, you know... I don't even need to pump all the things here. Probably didn't even need to use any of them, and Gramps is still gonna just destroy. David is dead. You like to count sort things? Okay. Speaking of sorting, I really do wish that there was a way to sort your frickin' CEs. Cause good lord, it can get to be a mess sometimes. I'm not the only one in thinking that, right? It can be very messy to try and find which CE is what, or where, and you have to scroll. Sure, you can sort it by level, or rarity, but beyond that, it's like, oh, you want to find this obscure 4-star CE? Well, you need to start scrolling, because we're certainly not gonna help you. Who is... Hang on. What? Why? Spartacus is Spartacus is wearing armor. Spartacus wears armor when he ascends. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Spartacus isn't armor oppression though? Isn't that why he doesn't wear but modesty? Is because armor is oppression? And if he's wearing armor, does that make his NP more dangerous because it adds some shrapnel to the blast? Or is the armor just completely and utterly disintegrated when he does go boom? Or maybe it's magical and it's designed to not let him go boom. Instead, it will just like channel the energy through the open spaces so that when he starts to swell up, it will get caught and, you know, it'll blast out of his eyes pure magical energy. Is that why he's wearing armor? I don't know. Is he Iron Man? What is Spartacus? Who is Spartacus? That was the on. Who or what is Spartacus? These are the questions we must ask ourselves in these times of great peril. Are you Spartacus? The bell doth toll for these poor, poor skeletons. I got the yards. But yeah, the whole CE thing is quite annoying. They really need to update the sorting system. Maybe like give it folders that you can like put certain CEs in, like, okay, this folder will hold all my event CEs, this folder will hold all my other CEs, and etc, etc, etc. That would be so nice if they did that, but I don't think they ever will. Not ever, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Because then the game would be too much like... Actually, I don't know if there would be any other game it would be too much like. Now that I say that out loud. Or at least maybe... Maybe... No, because I mean you can lock them. And you can favorite CEs, I think. that point's moot. Counting them bustas. Alright, keep me up to date. Because I too would like to know these numbers. Such yawns. Ugh. Countering Buster CEs. Sounds like a fun time. You know, I really... Actually... Probably not gonna do much streaming for the what's it called? My brain is having a fart here. For the Christmas rerun, since I did do the whole live stream shabango. Hey, Wobbuffet! Welcome, Wobbuffet. How do you do? Have you max limit broken the Anne Bonny and Mary Reed CE just yet? If you place a event CE on your Cha-Cha, will you use her? It depends on the CE. Because right now I'm farming currency. I've already got all the spawn CEs max limit broken. But if you put like the 3-star spawn CE, not 3-star spawn, the 3-star drop CE, which is the Anne Bonny and Mary Reed CE on Cha-Cha, I could use her. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. While you're doing that, I'm gonna really quickly, because it's clearly gonna happen sometime, may as well happen now. Gil, I'm going to tap into your reserved blazes of wisdom. Don't worry, Gil, don't worry. Who can be ascended? Oh, right. She can be ascended. Derp. Me. I have brain farts. Yes, I do. I have brain farts. How about you? Alright, so that's Ascension 2. Look at that change. You know, I know that you can go to their servant profiles and see what they say, but I still would like it if they, like, wrote down what they said. I think that would be pretty cool, you know? Not just have it be directly that. Okay. So this 50 should definitely get Ellie to 60. I do so hope. We're gonna do this method real quick, just because we're at the precision point. And when it comes to being precise, that is when you want to utilize the single-use method, rather than the bulk. Okay, almost there, Ellie. Just a little bit further. A little bit further beyond. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more embers to push. And there we go. Ellie is level 60, and we can ascend her to her 3rd ascension, thus completing the mission. But then my slight bit of OCD will kick in, and, you know, she needs to be maximum leveled. I didn't go this far to not have her be maximum power. Although, to be fair, I will need more embers for that in general, so it's kind of moot a little bit. Ascension! And look at that art change. So good. Final Ellie-chan C. Remove defense buff, increase NP strength, and crit strength for yourself for one single turn. It's a skill. And that is that mission complete. We can now bump that skill up to the even 2 that everything else is at. There we go, there we go. And because, like I said, it will be done. It shall be done. Ellie, Chan, Brave, Mecha, prepare to be maxed out as much as I can. So I'm probably going to farm some embers after all is said and done to get her the rest of the way. 12 arts, rip, you missed one. It's okay. We all miss something every once in a while. I can't tell you how many things in life I've missed. So many things. Oh, so many things. 15 Busta. Okay. That's a lot of Bustas. That's a lot of Busta. Impressive. Impressive, jeez. And she does not want to get the super or great suck here, it feels. But we'll keep trying. Because do or do not, there is no try. 16. Geez, you rolled one in the interim? That was a quick roll. I kid. Alright, Mecha Ellie-chan is level 70. Woot woot woot. She just needs to get that final thing and we push her to the last bonds of her limits, of her expectations of reality. Bum, bum, bum. That gives a simple 100 prisms. And now, the final 3. One more Archer class servant will get us the final bit for Mecha Ellie. And one more bond level will get us that 5 million QP that I can no longer use to instantly 999 Memeland. But it will also get me the lore, which will unlock the challenge quest, which will probably be done on Monday's stream. I'm going to see if Wobbuffet has gone ahead and done that CE yet real quick. I need to be in the friends, not my profile. Excuse me. Be under Berserkers. So, cha-cha, real smooth. Left foot 2 stomps, right foot 2 stomps. Freeze, everybody, clap your hands. Nope, that's not Wobbuffet. There's Wobbuffet. He hasn't gotten to it yet. I'll do this. I'll do some farming with that one, just because, you know, it won't really matter. Because I'm probably gonna have to be farming bronze after the stream anyways to get that bronze currency done. Woo! Heck, hopefully by the time Monday stream comes along, we'll almost be done with shop clearing. That'd be swell. There's Wobbuffet. Okay, he got to it in time. So, Wobbuffet, I know you're out there somewhere. We're gonna use your cha-cha real smooth. Also, I should have probably taken off the lunchtime, since it doesn't really give too much of a difference in this node. You know? It doesn't do much. Okay, let's see. How much damage do we get with the Cha-Cha in this move? Roughly 6,000 from a single buster. Not bad. Skill-wise, decreased defense. I think it's more effective each turn for a single enemy. Crit stars, decrease that. Increase MP gauge, and we'll do Golden Roll Evil here, just so that we have her NP ready to go when we need it. And Doom. Do it like this. Shake it like that. Ah! It's kind of hilarious that her battle cries just ah! Or her crying out her name. Cha-Cha's kind of a funny little servant, isn't she? And her buster attack, by the way, looks like she's digging into the enemy's skull. I saw that. I am in fact utilizing your Cha-Cha. Yeah. 10 quick CEs. Not bad, not bad. Yep, I'm utilizing your Cha-Cha here. And I think she'll have enough juice to wipe out this wave of enemies here. She should have enough juice for this. That's a pretty nice looking NP there. Back to the farm for you, Revenant. Although, isn't farming against the nature of deers? Why does a deer need to farm? Because deers, I mean, unless you're growing your own food, that'd be smart. You don't need to worry about those pesky deer hunters laying out that special deer food if you farm it yourself. Alright, literally 2 missions left. 1 to raise Mecha Ellie-chan Mark 2 to Bond 3, and 1 to get the all missions completed, which should be fairly easy. But first, we have to do what's Arthur missing? Because I'm curious, I forget. I still need fangs. Still need fangs for Proto Arthur, because that's what Red Velvet is. She is a cheesecake, and she is a deer goddess in training in her Discord server. So, she's a deer. I refer to people to what they wish to be referred to as in this chat. And that's a cool Final Ascension arc. I really need. I'm gonna read what this line is actually. This was a long little speech. So we're gonna see what she actually said there, and then we will actually put her levels up. I did indeed see what's with the new little bit of added on to your monkier there. Why'd you add that extra part to it? Okay, I want to see Ascension 4 lines. Yes, this is it. This is my true farm as the guardian deity of steel who protects Castle Sajet. Watch me, master. I'll crush any enemy intruders. How boorish of me. You should have said something if you were nearby. Maybe made of steel, but I do get embarrassed too. Aww. That's cool. I remember you said that before. I remember you saying that before, Wobbuffet. I do recall you saying that before. Alright. LL, let's get you some noms and some levels. That would have been a great success moment. Maybe now? Nope. Okay. I think I have enough of the drill gummies to get all the 4-star or 3-star embers. Go a little bit out of order here. But claim these 3-star embers and get back to the enhancing of Ellie. John Mark 1. Everyone has a creature, coincidentally. Yeah, they do, don't they? Except for Infinity. Infinity is just a maid. I guess that could be considered a type of creature. Come on. No super great sucks here. That sucks, unironically. It'll be a little... Yeah, we're gonna have to do some independent farming here. Gonna be able to get her to at least 78. Maybe 79 if we get a super or great. Game? You hearing the little hint? Nope. It did not hear the hint I was trying to put down. Sadness. Okay, actually... So, I want to get all the missions done. That involves... That's pretty much just getting Mecha Ellie-chan to Mark to another bond level. So... I also want her to be max leveled. I apparently have 2 interludes I can do. Huh. I did not know I had 2 interludes I could be doing. Sanzang and Tota. Later. But, embers. It's been a long time since I've gathered me any embers. But let's do this. 'Cause I'm hungry to get my Ellie-chan to Bond 3 and 2 other things. Okay. So, Leonidas, yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna take a seat here for Ellie. I don't need the CE equipped. It is Seba and Rider class enemies, so we will switch Janta out for Skaha. And this will work out well enough. Mainly doing this so that we can get that last bit of bond training for Ellie, and, you know, so that I can get some more embers. And I think chat might be a little bit delayed for Red Velvet there. Give her a moment to catch up, Wildfett. She's on a PS4 for trying to type in, and typing things in on a PlayStation controller is no quick task. Trust me, I remember when I had to use my PlayStation 3 as an internet browser. Because, yeah, they can be very slow. Type. PS4 typing is suffering indeed. Ooh. A teeth like a squirrel. So wait, you have enough jaw strength to bite through solid organic material. That's impressive. Because squirrels have enough teeth. Squirrels have strong enough teeth to bite through things, right? Or is it that they can just munch so fast that they can... Wow, Skaha. You didn't get that last kill like I hoped you would. I'm saddened at that. Alright, probably do another... We'll go ahead and burn a silver apple. That should actually give us enough to do 2 more. We'll do 2 more runs of the embers. That should hopefully give us enough embers to max out Mecha Ele-chan. And we will definitely get her bond level there too. I kind of wish I had an AoE Zerker that was leveled up for farming purposes, but I do not. Because sadness. A ferret friend? You mean like the fire ferrets from Legend of Korra? That little ferret, whose name I don't remember, because it's been ages since I watched Legend of Korra, because I watched it when it came out, and I haven't seen it since. Even though Amon was a pretty badass villain. Oh, just a regular ferret. Okay. I love the ferrets. Ferrets are fairly interesting. Or a ferret like what Mad-Eye Moody turned Draco Malfoy into. Although that begs the question, does that mean Draco Malfoy's Armagus form is that of a ferret? It's something one wonders sometimes. It is something one wonders sometimes, indeed. And we got one more node we're gonna do. We'll finish the leveling and such, and then we'll probably call. If she actually, you know, wants to bond up. Let's see, we got 738 from this. That's what it showed, right? That's with double of that. How far off are you? You're 5 scores. Okay, so we definitely get it in this one. Whew. That's lucky. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to call it after I get to the final 2 missions done and the final bit of embers burned, because I can smell my dinner is ready, so I don't want that to get too cold. So probably only a couple more minutes of the stream remaining, just as a heads up, everybody. Just a couple more minutes, and then it'll be a long, long time until I see you again. It won't be until Monday. I hope that you'll all be able to withstand the separation. It'll be tough, but know that I will be here on Monday, streaming some more Fate's Grand Order, where I'll probably be doing some more farming of the currencies and definitely doing the challenge quest on Monday. That is most definitely being done. And also, I will probably in the Discord post a link to that level 1 Kyo 3 turn of the challenge quest, because that'll be interesting to see some reactions. You don't like this event, Wobbuffet? Why is that? Indeed, Sword and Shield soon, indeed. I'm probably gonna see about live streaming it if I won't get, you know, crucified by Nintendo for doing so. Because I can see Nintendo crucifying people for streaming. Alright. And that is all the missions done. We'll claim those rewards. We'll burn some embers up. And then we're gonna be stopping the stream so I can eat. You know, you just don't like it? That's completely and totally fair. Sometimes we just can't really accurately describe why we don't like something, you know? So it's completely and totally understandable. And the last mission, the challenge quest, has appeared in the underground factory. Crime and punishment, Gray Mustache must die. Twitch Plays Pokemon is gonna apparently. Interesting. So hopefully it won't be a taboo to play it then. I'm definitely gonna try it. Most definitely gonna give it a shot. And level limit reached. Alright. So, with that, that is pretty much everything in this stream accomplished that I wanted to accomplish. So, we will be calling the stream here then. So, I do hope you all enjoyed this stream. I certainly enjoyed chatting with everybody, despite the little bit of technical issues I had at the very beginning. I am going to farm currency in the meantime, probably starting with the gold, since I won't, because if I have to farm the gold currency on stream, I have to listen to that beep, squeak sound continuously, and that'll drive me a little bit more mad than I already am. But, Monday will be the next stream. The little thing down below will give you an accurate time for when I'll be starting. We'll continue with farming, and we will definitely be doing the challenge quest. For now, though, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I do hope that you all enjoyed the stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so feel like it. If you want to check out more videos by me, either check out the archives here, or you can check out my YouTube channel, same name, same games, and you will be able to catch all that I have ever, well, most of what I have ever played on Twitch and just independent YouTubes. But once more, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.